Hello UNSC, today we're going to show you how to run the mission Damsel in Distress, all the little secrets, and how to do it efficiently. Let's start it. So first of all, when we get there, there are going to be some NPCs. We need to find the cruiser named Crew. We should not take any drones out, because even a single hit on this cruiser will trigger the next spawn, which is the 6 battleships. If we want to manage the damage, if we don't fire a fancy ship as I do at the moment, and we don't have as much tank, we should manage the damage. That means we should not trigger the next wave. So this is what we're gonna show this time. How to run that mission safely. Okay, so we're gonna target them all. As I'm using turrets, I'm gonna start from the small targets, because if I eliminate the frigates before they ever approach me, I don't need to take the drones out. So this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pop them quickly. And that's it. That's done. There's the crew. We're gonna remove this one out of the way. We're just gonna pop it down there. We're gonna start destroying the rest of the ships. We're gonna put the mobile tractor unit. We're gonna save location. And we're just gonna continue blasting them. When we kill all of these NPCs, then we're gonna attack crew. I'm using a Marauder in order for me to do the video quickly. Of course, you can do that mission with a cruiser, battleship. And of course, if you have the skills and if you have the means to fly a Marauder, of course that's great. As you can see, the battleship is dead. We're gonna show you how to run the mission and how can you farm the mission in case you want to farm the mission, and I will explain later why. Okay, we killed the crew and there it is, 6 battleships. If we have attacked that NPCs, we would receive much more damage than we actually do right now, so we just try to do it as safe as possible. The mission here comes, the NPCs comes on waves. So the first wave is when we get 60-70% armor down on the structure. Left to right, the choice is yours. I usually prefer the far away one, which is far away from my location. It's on the right. You can use the left, it's up to you. So when we take a 70% down the armor, we're gonna stop attacking the structure, and we're gonna even remove it from our targeting, and we're just gonna kill the NPC that spawn. The NPC that's gonna spawn, they're gonna be in 2 waves. One is gonna be with a little bit delay, and they're gonna be separate, but it's the same way. That's why we should not scale it down to the hull. When we destroy 60% of the hull, I should stop now. When we destroy 60% of the hull, there's gonna be another wave. So as you can see, the first wave is already here, and there is the another one. We're gonna try to kill these small drones like before they approach us. Hopefully we can kill them before they approach us. No, unfortunately I was too slow. No worry, the drones will take care of that. I'm gonna need one more drone. Yeah, we're just gonna start blasting them. When you use turrets, you usually start from the small ships, then you move to the bigger ships. It's the efficient way. If you're using missiles, well, you blast forever. Okay, that mission is a little bit difficult when you have to run it with a drone bolt, because when you complete the mission, when you have to destroy the station, it creates area damage, which evaporates all the drones. Maybe not the Gecko, which is the heavy drone, the expensive one, but it will eliminate all of the rest. so it's not very nice if you have to run that mission with a drum boat. So what we're gonna do right now, we're just gonna destroy that structure to like 60% down, and that's gonna trigger the last wave. And I'm gonna stop right now because I would like to farm this mission tomorrow. So as soon as I destroy the NPCs, I'm gonna explain to you why do we do that. Okay, we're almost there. So if we complete the mission, which is good, you're gonna get the loyalty points. You're gonna move on. You're gonna make another mission, more loyalty points, you know, standing, etc. For people that doesn't have the standing, please do not farm mission because that's gonna slow you down. You should complete the missions. But for people that has a standing, 5 to Kildare state means that you can use all the mission level 4 in Kildare regions. You can start founding them at this point. Why do we found them? Now we're gonna kill the Zor, and I'm gonna show you. This mission has this NPC called Zor. It's a battleship. We're gonna drag its wreck. Okay, so this Zor has a chance to drop an implant up to 120 millions. It has a chance to drop an implant of 80 millions, and every time you kill that mission, Damsel in Distress, and the right hand obsessment test, it will drop this hacker card. I'm going to show you in a second. I think it's already here. Okay, the Zobikokis hacker card. Sorry, just spelling's wrong. So that hacker card is 12 millions if you want to set it as a contract in Jita. If you found that mission and you get 100 of them, which I have found out that setting a contract for 100 of them, it sells pretty easily, and that's 1.2 billion. So just found the mission and you have 1.5 billion, 1.2 billion. And as you can see, unfortunately, the implant that drops today it's worth nothing. It's just 5k. It could be better. So that's why we're farming it, because increase our chance to get a better implant. As you can see, the mission is quite easy if you do it the correct way, and you can farm it. So I'm gonna come back here with the transport ship just to pick up my mob tractor unit plus whatever is inside and go. The loot is between 7 and 10 millions. The bounty is about 5 millions. And if you're lucky enough to get 120 millions or 80 millions implants, that's great. But the most important thing, that every single one of those, it drops the hacking card, which is why we farmed that mission. Yeah, thank you for watching. Fly safe.